do you have self-consciousness? How you live every day, objectively. Have you thought about those two ways to think of yourself? How you are looked by others, how you are looked by other existence. Not only human beings, but also other animals. How you are looked by others, and how you are looked by other animals. What you need to do for your section B, I'd like you to think of the meaning of dualism. Talking of dualism, there are two: macrocosm and microcosm. It goes without saying that you're breathing here on the surface of one of tiny rocks here in the solar system. Surely, in one of innumerable galaxies in the universe. It is a truth as a matter of physics. No one denies that. Also, you have your universe, yourself, inside. You have microcosm in your brain. Rene Descartes said, I think, therefore I am. You think now. This proves you exist here as a matter of your reality. You think in your brain. This means you exist here as a matter of reality. Conversely, if you do not think, you cannot prove anything regarding your existence. Fundamentally speaking, you've got to be skeptical enough in front of any of matters to be skeptical in front of other matters, any of the things. This shall be the first importance as for you to think of your reality. You question something. This is a proof of where you are now, how you have your self-consciousness of your existence. Physically, you are one of beings in the universe. Simultaneously, you have microcosm in your brain. How you recognize yourself, how you recognize your existence. Do you feel you are one of beings in the universe? Or you grasp the whole of this universe, then you think of the following. In your microcosm, you hold the universe. Momentarily, you live in your brain. Then you grasp this universe in your brain. I'd like to be clear-headed to think of the value of infiniteness. Do you feel mystery of infiniteness? It is quite essential for you to have some sort of distinction between the two. Infiniteness and finiteness. To feel some sort of romance should be a way to pursue necessary things yourself in terms of infiniteness. Human beings are privileged to be trained by dualism. I'd like to be wide awake to think of this matter. This voyage shall be cerebrally romantic. This romance gives you an opportunity to be human. There is an answer to think of the essence of humanity in this matter. The lecture shall be finished now.